YouTube. It's Thursday today. I've been hitting the gym every day. Even on the rest days, I was feeling like, I'm feeling like shit. Do I want to just stay home and not do shit? So fuck, I went to the gym on my rest day. You gotta go to the gym every day. That's better for you. The more you go, the better. Cause if you're just having a rest day where you're just eating and indulging in sweets, that's not gonna do nothing for you. One of our homies, Soul Kingdom, he's a reseller. Talking to us about how he wanted to start a podcast. There's a lot of things we could talk about. Business, the reseller community currently. A lot of people want to get into this business not knowing the ups and downs. That some people just see that make quick money. Sometimes you do take losses. There's people out there that have bought in shoes that just ended up just sitting for months and ended up losing thousands of dollars in inventory because the market just drops. One Lucky Greens, those shoes people thought were gonna pop and bought a bunch of shoes, having to take a loss on them shoes because they thought they were gonna sell and they ended up holding them. But yeah, we just made it here to the gym though. Many ways to change your habits. You gotta cut the bullshit out. You wanna eat something? Go drink some water. You wanna eat something? Go make something healthy. You wanna go party? Go read a book. Replace the bad shit with the good shit. It's not always gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Not everything is fun in life. You gotta take the bad stuff with the good stuff. You gotta cut the bullshit on your phone, swiping on TikTok. Go fucking read a book. Watch some podcasts. And working out every day, I mean, you gotta have rest days, right? But don't just sit around on your rest day, slobbering around on food, start just falling backwards. 1 week of exercise is not gonna come for you all day of a bunch of sweets and bullshit. Just got out the gym. I was just really focused on working out, to be honest. You gotta replace your habits. Right now, I just feel like probably playing some video games, hop on my phone, just do some swiping. But what I'm about to do, I'm about to journal a little bit, write down what I just did earlier, listen to some podcasts. Cause I mean, you can just consume, but are you gonna produce? You can watch all those videos. If you're not putting it to work, then what's the point? We've been reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. A lot of people work their jobs, get a promotion, they want to spend more. They money, just spend it all. They don't have a way of how to make that money just duplicate. I mean, many don't. But a lot of people just spend, keep working, spend, and then that's how they just live. Work harder, get a promotion, spend more. Saving money, that's an old term. It used to be where you throw in $100 and you get a 5% interest on that. But you have $100, your money's just losing value. You're paying the bank to hold that money for you. So there's really no point in just having money sit. Business is sometimes up, sometimes business is down. You just gotta work around that stuff. Consistency is everything. Even if sales are down, you have to post every day, let people know that you're active, that your shop is open, what area you're in, let people know that you're selling, that you have things on sale. They have any shoes they want to sell, get rid of their shoes for them, make some money for your own. The market, you gotta advertise yourself, let people know. That way, people can go to you when they're looking for sneakers. That's when opportunity shows
shows up for you. You gotta find the problem, source them with the solution. A lot of sneaker stores are overcharging them. Sneaker market right now, $1 trillion business. Every time a sneaker drops, it buys all the shoes out. The next day, the average person tries to go buy the shoe and gone, and they're wondering, oh, I really like that shoe, and they have to go to StockX. People wonder how to start a side hustle. You just gotta identify where the money is. First, you need to find the demand. Where should people like sneakers, t-shirts? There's already a bunch of brands out there that have a name for themselves, so it's gonna be much harder to make your own brand. It's where you go to the brands that already have a name for themselves. But then there's other products on sale for $12 instead of $30. You buy it for $12, you go sell it for $30 for retail. Everybody's buying, everybody's online nowadays, using their phones, on TikTok, on YouTube. If you could use it to your advantage, start posting, make an account for yourself, promote what you want to sell, make a page for yourself. You could consume all day. That's not gonna end up well for you. All that information that you consume in them 10-second clips, the little video you just watched, everybody's like that. I mean, nobody really wants to just learn. Everybody wants to be in their comfort zone. I personally, growing up, never liked to read, and it's difficult reading. I've only really read one full book, and that's Happy Money. That book, I can't express how powerful it is. It's just super. You gotta just skim through books. You can't read the whole book because all that information sometimes is just useless. You gotta skim through the chapters and skim what you're actually about to read. Got back from the gym, I just started filming. I could have been just chilling out, laying down on TikTok, swiping, but I decided to journal a little bit, read through my notes, so I give you guys some game. If you go online, you'll find a bunch of ways for making money. If you go on eBay, there's a bunch of listings. There's thousands and millions of listings that just sell clothes, car parts, anything they sell is online pretty much. And you just gotta identify what that is and identify how to do it. That's the road to success right there. Just figuring out where the money is and how to get there. Every product has a different market value. I mean, you could buy some Ray-Bans for $100. A year later, they don't have them anymore. Those glasses are probably worth twice as in value since it's a little rare. You need to identify your area, your community, everybody that's reselling in your area. Learn some tips from them, make some money together. I've met a bunch of people that resell, and we've made several moves together. We went to sneaker events, sometimes even sourcing each other pairs. You gotta be obsessed with everything you do. If you don't take yourself serious, people are not gonna take you serious. I signed up to the UFC gym around November, and I really just slacked off. I would go once, maybe 2 times, 3 times a week. And I would really just go in there and hit everything I would see and not really have a cycle or a plan. Just go wing it, basically. And that wasn't going well for me. Thinking I was doing something when I really wasn't. Still eating the same. About 3 weeks ago, the videos on how to do push-pull legs, started hitting that. Changed my whole routine. They say you do push-pull legs and then you hit a rest day, and I haven't really been wanting to rest because I don't see the reason to. I just go push-pull legs and then return back to push-pull legs. As you can see, today was leg day. Enough of the yapping. I'm about to go do some work. Make some good habits of yourself. I'm about to go work, put some headphones on and listen to some information that's probably give me some ideas, some more creativity so I can work on my own stuff. And instead of me just listening to music or just watching a show, I'm gonna be listening to something educational to grow personally. One thing I've been doing while I'm doing these orders, I'm listening to audio books. Podcasts are good too, but a bunch of podcasts, people just yap as well. That's cool too, but audiobooks is really the best in my opinion. It's 5:30, it's probably gonna be a bunch of crazy traffic out there, but that's fine with me. Usually these orders aren't too far, so I don't go through much traffic. A lot of people are out of their job, probably gonna be wanting to order food, so let's get to that. We're gonna get our real estate license real soon. We're gonna get a course and dive into it. Listening to some podcasts, some classes of real estate so I could start getting my head into that space. Real estate is a crazy business. You can make a whole lot of money. You could start off as a real estate agent selling properties for other people. Yeah, you make some money. After a while, you could even buy your own home. Some people don't really buy properties. You can make money through being a real estate agent. You sell people's houses for them and you make commission off that. And to really make the good money, have cash flow, you gotta have properties. You need assets cash flowing you money. Cash flow means constant cash. If your mortgage for a home is $700 and you're renting it out for $1,200, you're making $500 right there, and that's cash flow. Hustling, trying to find sales. Lately the sales been low. Bunch of people were hitting me up on Facebook, OfferUp, Instagram. That's how it is. Probably next week, people are gonna start hitting me up. Oh, do you have this pair? Use a bunch of online websites. Usually a lot of people buy it through there. Some people just buy through OfferUp, some eBay. Oh, it's better for you to just upload on all the sites, so you could just, everybody that's on all the sites looking at your products. I opened an Amazon site. You do need some money to start an account with Amazon. I've seen a lot of trends where a lot of Amazon sellers go on to random stores, maybe a Target, they find some products, buy them for $9, and on Amazon they're selling for $22. They buy like 10 products, and right there is about, you gotta stay on top of the trends, because one day people are buying the most random things. So one day people are buying shark shoes, the next day people are paying $100 for some mugs. They're selling them at stores for $30. You gotta stay on top of the trends. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok, drop shippers, ambassadors, promoting somebody else's product to make a commission.
Just picked up a cheesecake order. It was about 5 miles and $7. We're listening to some real estate stuff. Just basically planning ahead, looking at what we're gonna do. If you go into something, you have no idea what you're doing, then you have no leverage.
Opened our LLC. I only paid $125. A bunch of people are paying people to open their LLC when it's literally free. All you have to pay are the state fees, which is about $100. Just set up this poster frame. Took some pictures, posted on my Instagram. Over here I got the Daffy Duck.
It's currently Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I didn't really shoot an outro for the video, but I hope you guys get the gist of it. And I'm just learning. I'm a student. I'm not saying I know everything. I'm just saying this is what I'm doing because I know this is gonna benefit me in a few years.